Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to stay up to date with the latest movie news and behind the scenes stories. As a Star Wars fan, you've probably wondered what other adventures lie beyond the galaxy far, far away. And well, today we're going to explore a fascinating piece of Star Wars history that's been shrouded in mystery for years. What happened to Star Wars Detours, the animated series that was supposed to bring a humorous twist to the beloved franchise. Um, the history of Star Wars is a tale of generating profits while maintaining a kid-friendly appeal, from the early days of Kathleen Kennedy to the current era of Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni. The franchise has always been about striking a balance between nostalgia and innovation. But before 2012, there was another attempt to bring a fresh spin to the classic Star Wars saga. This endeavor, known as Star Wars Detours, aimed to combine the classic characters with contemporary humor and trendy pop culture references. George Lucas was a pioneer of self-referential humor in Star Wars, and he even fostered parodies of the saga on animated series like Family Guy and Robot Chicken. The creators of Robot Chicken, Seth Green and Matthew Senrick, established a strong working relationship with Lucas that led to the development of Star Wars Detours. This show featured unconventional takes on Star Wars characters dealing with everyday scenarios like money struggles, relationship disagreements, and hostage situations. The essence of the show appears to be a more formal and family-friendly adaptation of the Robot Chicken Star Wars specials. And this is evident not only through Green and Senrick being at the helm of the show, but also by inviting Seth MacFarlane back to reprise his iconic portrayal of Emperor Palpatine from Robot Chicken. In 2010, Green and Senrick hinted about the project to prominent media outlets, sharing their enthusiasm for it. They mentioned that, like the Clone Wars, Detours was self-funded by Lucas, and a network would be selected later to broadcast the production. It was at Star Wars Celebration 6 in every August 2012 when the world got its first peek at Detours. Various sketches from the show were shown, which unfortunately did not impress many internet enthusiasts who dismissed it as another peculiar addition to the Star Wars media library. And 2 months following the public unveiling of the initial Detours footage, Disney shelled out billions of dollars to acquire Lucasfilm. Consequently, Disney now held the rights to everything related to Star Wars, and the series' most ardent supporter, George Lucas, was no longer in the picture. A few months after this acquisition, it became apparent that Disney intended to rethink the small screen aspirations of Star Wars as the Clone Wars was canceled. By March 2013, Disney officially announced that Detours had been put on hold. Originally, 39 episodes of the animated series Star Wars Detours were completed, but Lucasfilm's executives decided to shift the Star Wars franchise towards a more serious tone and attracted a new generation of children to immerse themselves in this world. And at first, humorous elements like jokes about Jar Jar Binks and Admiral Akbar, some didn't align with this strategy. Over a decade after its cancellation, Green mentioned that as time passes, it becomes increasingly unlikely for Star Wars Detours to be released uh, due to the need for updates to make it relevant to contemporary Disney Plus viewers. Despite the show not reaching its intended success, uh, Green has openly expressed that he holds no grudges, and this is because his long-term collaboration with Lucas on the production was priceless, and the amusing Star Wars sketches they created together were worth every moment of Detours. Um, Furthermore, the animated series has found a unique, legendary place in Star Wars folklore, which very few other projects can boast. As the saying goes, you can't have your cake and eat it too. In this case, it seems like the cake was the creative process, and eating it too was the harsh reality of the entertainment industry. But don't worry, folks, we'll keep an eye out for any future projects that might bring us a taste of that cake. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.